Hey guys, what's up? Murder here. So before I get into the actual reaction, I decided to insert this little sequence right before the actual video. Please, please, please watch the introduction of this video. It's going to be very long, somewhat long, like 7 to 10 minutes, but it's very important, and it has a lot to do with you guys' feedback of the last episode reaction that I did to Season 6. And kind of my overall thoughts on things moving forward and the future of my RVB reactions. No, I'm not stopping RVB. It's still going to be out weekly. It's just a few things that I want to clarify and bring to light for you guys. But the reason why I decided to add this insert is because I forgot to mention it in the intro. So you guys will probably be getting this video probably a day or two after episode 1 through 4 reaction. The reason for that is because next week, the 4th of July, I am actually leaving for Austin, Texas to follow up into RTX on the 7th, which is going to be this up next Friday. But I'm going to be gone the Wednesday that my RVB reaction goes out, and I don't really trust the schedule upload on YouTube to hope that my video goes up. I just never really trust that. I'd rather upload it physically myself to know that it will go up. So you guys will be getting 2 RVB reactions, hopefully this week if it comes out before this weekend. And next week, next Wednesday, you won't get one. And then the week after that is when I come back from RTX. If it's not out Wednesday, it will be out that week because I come back from RTX on that Tuesday, and I don't want to just jump right back into work and stuff like that. But like I said, please watch the intro to kind of get a full grasp on why this is episode 1 through 8 and everything else in between. And without further ado, I hope you enjoy. Hey guys, what's up? Murder here. Welcome back to the next Red versus Blue reaction. And before we get into anything, we need to talk. We need to have a little bit of a talk right now before I get into this, of a couple of things that I need to address, to talk to you guys about, to kind of reevaluate and meet you guys halfway on the future of Red versus Blue. All right. I was really like pissed off before I was going to start this video. I decided to just kind of see things from a different perspective and try to make the most of the situation instead of just blowing everything out of proportion. So I just uploaded my reaction to Season 6, the first 4 episodes, as well as the trailer of, what is it, Reconstruction, right? And within the first hour, a lot of people enjoying it, whatnot, and eventually I started seeing a trend of people who started expressing concern over the fact that to them, from their perspective, I wasn't paying attention, or I wasn't listening, or I was missing a lot of exposition or lines because of I was talking over something, or I was, you know, expressing my excitement over characters that we've already seen, whatever. And it kind of occurs to me, like, and I mean, I don't mean any disrespect by saying this, but have you guys watched my Red versus Blue videos? Like, we've been 100 episodes in so far. I feel like you guys should already be used to the type of person I am and the type of expressions I convey when it comes to shows that I really like. You know, Kingdom Hearts, Ruby, Red versus Blue, 100 episodes in, like I'm saying, Season 6, we're getting into it. It shouldn't come as a surprise to anybody how I experience or how I express myself with RVB. Now, a big reason why I feel it's getting more and more vocal is because a lot of you guys have hindsight behind you, right? A lot of people initially mentioned, oh, you need to pay attention to this, and that, and you're missing out on so much. And I'm just saying to myself, like, well, yeah, that's because you have hindsight to kind of reinforce what you're saying. But I'm pretty sure the first time you guys all watched RVB, you guys didn't pick up on probably half of the shit that you guys are suggesting that I pay attention to. And I think that's ruining my experience a little bit because, like, for example, somebody in the comments mentioned, like, oh, you really need to pay attention to the conversation between the directors because the first time I watched that, I missed out on it and it was pretty important. And that's like a perfect example. It's like, exactly, like, you didn't pick up on that the first time you watched it, so me watching it for the first time, I shouldn't be exempt from that experience just because you know what happens already. And I feel like that is slowly becoming the standard as I get further and further into Red versus Blue. So And like, I have my headphones on and everything. Like, I'm a very good multitasker. So just because I'm screaming at the top of my lungs, I'm seeing my favorite character, or because I'm talking during exposition, I can still hear everything that's happening, even though I'm not responding to it or whatever. And look at where we are right now, season 6. Look at how far I've come. I'm picking up on the story just fine. I'm remembering everything that's happened. I've rewatched every single episode multiple times. And I think that's the big thing to take away here. That a lot of people are watching my reaction of seeing the show, the episodes for the first time, and I think to them, they assume that I don't rewatch the episodes, even though in the past I've constantly mentioned, hey, I went back, rewatched the episode, I found out about this, I found out about that. That's how I found out about, like, the whole O'Malley thing between, like, Omega and Allison, like, their names combined. I found out about Vic that way and everything, and I just feel like people are kind of being a little too pushy when it comes to how I've been reacting to RVB for the past year now. And I get it. I fucking get it, right? I get that it's because the show is very important to you guys, and you guys want it to be the best experience for me possible, but you can't deny me a first-time experience. You can't deny me missing out on something because you know what happens. That's not fair to me. It really isn't. And like I said, I was initially really frustrated and like really aggravated because a lot of people are like, oh, you missed out on this, or they said this, but you would have known that if you were paying attention. It's like, what the fuck, right? Like, I'm paying attention, attention the best way I can. I gotta pay attention to exposition. I gotta pay attention to foreshadowing. I gotta pay attention to jokes. I want my own personal enjoyment, my own excitement of seeing characters, new and old, and future concepts and all that. It's like, I'm one person, right? And I get that my experience of RVB is something that's new to you guys, or you guys really appreciate mine as opposed to other reactors, but you can't deny me what I feel comfortable doing. But as such, how long is this? Because I feel like I'm rambling. All right, I'm already 6 minutes in. Great. But no, I am going to try to meet you guys halfway. All right, I am going to compromise for you guys when it comes to RVB reactions. It is going to be a bit of a takeaway from how I prefer to watch Red vs. Blue, but for the sake of you guys' enjoyment and for the sake of maybe even my overall thoughts on the show by the end, maybe it is good for me to kind of go into the show with a different viewpoint or a different approach. All right, so that's the first thing. I will be compromising. I'm going to rewatch the episodes this reaction. The title is not a correction, or it's not an error. I'm going to be rewatching episodes 1 to 8 this episode. All right, and you can kind of take it as, you know, out of spite or whatever, but that's for you guys, right? Second thing, I got spoiled. The spoiler would have been very severe for me had I not made the theory and connection already. I don't want you guys going on a witch hunt. I don't want you guys berating this person who clearly fucked up and confirmed a theory that I had through a spoiler. And I don't know why my notifications are on right now for Twitch, so I do apologize for that. But anyways, yeah, so I did get spoiled. Someone in the comments, you guys will see it on the screen, someone in the comments confirmed the theory that I initially had, that the meta was like a hive mind of AI. I'll show you guys the clip right here. And I guess the meta is just this, I don't know if it's an AI, I don't know if it's an AI that's controlling this body. So you have this meta that's going around just killing freelancers, taking their AIs, taking their enhancements. It's dubbed the meta. But it also said on the wall the message, we are the meta. So is it like a hive mind of all of the AI? Because why would you say we? You know what I mean? Like, we are the meta, unless it was just controlling those other dudes that ended up dying from the inside of the base. So like I said, I did get spoiled, but because I had already made that connection myself, I am a bit annoyed that it was confirmed through a comment before it was actually shown. So like I've always said, do not confirm anything if it's not in the show. And unfortunately, because of this spoiler, I'm not reading the comments anymore. Like I said, I dodged a bullet with that because I already made that connection, but had that been a bigger spoiler or something like that, I would have been really pissed off. Like, I would have been pissed off to the point where I probably would have disabled comments. I wouldn't have acknowledged any comments in the future. And that's my favorite part of YouTube. That's the favorite part of RVB especially, is reading you guys' comments, getting your feedback to be able to kind of reinforce and reevaluate things and let you guys know what's going on. The only time that I'll probably be willing to read comments is if I had a horde of people, and I mean a horde of people, who would be willing to volunteer as mods to kind of filter out my comment section. But I don't want to make it a fucking job for somebody else. That's not fair to them. You know, they don't come here to fucking do a job. They come here to be entertained and watch a show and see my thoughts and impressions and takes on it. So, those are just all the things that I wanted to mention really quick before we get into this. Like I said, we're going to be rewatching the first 4 episodes. Granted, I've already seen them, but for transparency's sake, I'm going to be doing that again. I will be compromising my reaction to some extent for you guys, you know, just because there was a fuck ton of people who were displeased with the reaction. And it's not a reenactment. I'm just going to let you guys know that things are going to be a little bit different for RVB reactions in the future, just because I don't want to deal with the shit. So, other than that, it's either that, or I go back to the usual way that I do it, or I just stop reacting to it because it's becoming more and more of an issue. But, ultimately, I'm sorry, I'm pretty sure this is going to be like a 10-minute intro. But we shall begin. We're going to restart the first 4 episodes, and then we will be starting episodes 5 through 8, sorry. So, I guess leave your thoughts in the comments. If I get any potential volunteers for mods, I will be back in the comment section, a little bit more safe than sorry. But thank you guys for the support, and without further ado, we shall begin. So like I said, for the sake of transparency, I'm going to be going through episodes 1 through 4 again, including the trailer for you guys, to kind of just clarify to you guys that I do rewatch these episodes, and just because I'm not responding to everything on camera does not mean I'm not picking up on it. And I know that there's some confusion and stuff like that based on what I'm seeing and what I'm saying. But like I said, I'm going to compromise for you guys. So, without further ado, we're going to be restarting the episode 1 through 4 batch, and then we're going to be getting into 5 to 8. So I hope you guys enjoy. 3, 2, 1, now. Valhalla. Halo 3. Oh, Post B. Post-war year 1. Dear Chairman. This music's really cool.
A memo to the chairman of the Oversight Subcommittee from the director of Project Freelancer.
UNSC.
Dear Chairman, I write today in response to your committee's request for more information about our program and the suspected incident at Outpost 17B. No doubt by
the meta.
You have reviewed the video logs transmitted by our recovery agents.
These guys
to the region.
Are the recovery agents?
I'm sure you have seen the empty bases, the barricades constructed by the survivors, the cryptic warning left on the wall, the battles that apparently took place between team members that had turned.
Somebody also kind of, technically, I don't know if it's a spoiler or not, but they basically said that Omega was the one who did all this before the meta showed up and killed them. So yeah, basically, this was after the fact. The meta showed up, but beforehand, it was, that's the ship that Tex and them were on.
I share your concern. We have an unfortunate post-project scenario taking place. However, I take exception to your assertion that we were warned this was a possibility.
Yeah, from the project.
I would like to remind the subcommittee members that anything is possible.
We are the meta.
Some things are probable. This is what is. And my agency,
I think that means that's Recovery 1.
Always
I think.
Has.
Like the transition.
To deal with what is.
Reconstruction.
Until it is no more.
So apparently this was a possibility from the get-go with the project. It is an undeniable, and I may say fundamental quality that when man is faced with extinction, every alternative is preferable. GG, you right, kid. I don't even know. Is that a pelican? I think that's called, I forgot what it's called. Army squad coming through. Jesus Christ. Reconstruction.
To the Director of Project Freelance.
And this is back.
From the Oversight Subcommittee Chairman.
From the UNSC Chairman to...
Dear Director, I want to thank you in advance
Chairman.
for your openness in response to our subcommittee's request for more information.
They're bringing him for questioning.
Disappointed that your recovery force reported a total loss at Outpost 17B. We had hoped there would be at least one soldier left that could shed some light on the situation. I know that your agency has enjoyed a high degree of freedom with very little scrutiny in the past few years.
They did find someone, this red guy.
It is not our intention to disrupt such a progressive military program, but instead to find a way we can work together in a manner that befits all
Oh shit, you can actually see Washington right there.
I am certain that you will agree.
I didn't notice that initially.
I look forward to making this review process as painless as we possibly can.
Thank you, gentlemen. Would you please excuse us? You are Private Walter Henderson, correct?
Yes, sir.
Henderson.
You can dispense with the formalities,
Walter Henderson.
Please feel comfortable to speak as candidly as you wish. Can you tell us what happened at your outpost, Walter?
Yes, sir.
People got wrecked. Oh, you can see him literally right there, too.
I had been there about 6 months. Everything was pretty much like normal, and one day this ship crashed.
I see.
The ship had Tex and Omega. And,
yeah. Yeah, that's it.
Please, tell me what was
Junior.
on the ship, Walter.
I don't know.
And that other alien.
The Blues got there first. They fought us off while they cleared it out. Took the stuff back to base. By the time we got a hold of it, it just seemed like a regular old transport. Our engineer said some of the wiring had been messed with, but he didn't seem, you know...
Oh yeah, Sheila's the ship too now, actually, now that I think of... Oh, that means she's dead.
But whatever was on the ship must have been what started the whole thing.
Please, Walter. Define thing.
The infection.
Omega.
The Blues just stopped fighting us. Some of them set up camp outside their base and trapped the rest of their team inside. Blew up their comm tower for some reason. Their own comm tower. Then they blew up ours. That's why we couldn't radio for help. We couldn't figure out why they would do that.
Why would Omega do that, though?
Nothing.
Why would he destroy the comms?
No word from them at all. The CO sent a squad over. All the Blues were dead. They had killed each other.
Omega jumping from one person to the other, killing them.
They had torn the radios out of their helmets and dismantled their computers. The CO said they were trying to build something. But I saw the stuff. No way. They were trying to break it. And there was another body in there, too.
Does he? Unless he knows the meta's after him. And then we have Washington.
Don't worry about him for now, Walter. Please, continue.
We brought all the equipment back to base and brought it online. And that's when the infection started for us.
The soldiers became sick?
No. They were different. Off. We would catch guys getting into areas they shouldn't get into.
Oh.
But the weird thing was, a guy would go crazy, act up, and then we would throw him in a cell, and he would be fine.
Yeah, so that is Omega, because he's jumped bodies before.
Like trying to bring the comm tower back online even though we were told to leave it be. Maybe they knew it was coming.
They knew what was coming.
At first we
the
thought
meta.
it would help. It ransacked.
I was gonna say, I think Omega knows about the meta, and he was trying to destroy the comms so that way it doesn't track him.
Eventually,
but it was too late.
It just started killing everything.
Could you describe it for us, Walter?
Not really. It moved fast when we first saw it, and after Blue Base, it was different.
In what way different?
It looked like it wasn't there. I don't know how to explain it.
Invisibility.
I know this has been difficult for you, Walter. We're going to do everything we can to help you. Please, follow these men to your new quarters. You'll be with us as long as absolutely necessary. You have my word.
That guy's voice still sounds really lame and eerie.
What do you make of all this?
I think it sounds like exactly what I encountered. Except it's stronger now, and becoming more so all the time.
Does that concern you?
It doesn't make me excited.
You've been through a lot with this program, Agent Washington. The Epsilon AI we assigned
has already been discussed to death. I'm over it.
And now your physical problems, because of your last encounter.
I'm better now, mentally and physically.
Our profile of you
York saved him.
Your assessment.
Look, the last mission I ran against this thing, I got shot in the back by my own partner.
Agent South, we feel some responsibility for that.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, no shit. Double agent.
Unit, I'd be dead now. So while this isn't ideal and I don't feel like sticking my neck out for you guys, If it puts me on a path that leads to her, you can trust me at least that far.
So you would say that you have overwhelming feelings of anger and a need for revenge?
More than you know.
Excellent. Now that our agency is under investigation,
by the
the director
UNSC.
feels it is important for us to be as open as possible with each other. If our suspicions are correct, the Meta has made another addition, the Omega AI.
It was Omega and
Tex,
right?
Yep.
Yes, it was.
The Meta doesn't leave much behind. It's going to be hard to track.
We think the best place for you to start would be the Omega's last known location.
Huh.
The soldiers there have the most experience with our program.
I see. So I should contact these experts.
We do not like the
Tex
term
had
experts.
invisibility
Because no one really knows what
armor
our program is doing.
Let's just say the
enhancement.
term expert is a
I
little
wonder
too
if the Meta got to her, because he
complimentary
had
in
that
this
too.
particular case. Do you still have your old suit of armor?
Of course. Wait. Why?
Oh man,
Great.
you're in the
A
Blood Gulch
response from the director of Project Freelancer.
to
Dear
UNSC
Chairman,
chairman. Yep.
While I am
back
obligated
and
to
forth.
assist your investigation, I ask that you not waste my time with irrelevant questions. My agency is normally unconcerned with such minute directives as troop reassignment, except, of course, in the most critical of matters.
Chapter 2. Empty base, empty
Hello?
canyon. Nothing but nothing but raves here.
Anybody here?
So I mentioned that I wondered why they
Come in command.
Go ahead, Recovery
hold on.
1. We have you.
I'm at Outpost 1A.
hold on.
Looks deserted.
1,
Roger
2,
that.
3, pause. So I did mention briefly that I was wondering how they left, and I know I remember, like, I paid attention. I heard Sister tell Washington, like, oh, they got, like, reassigned to other places and they're all scattered. I wasn't under the, I knew that that's how they did it, but I was under the impression that the Reds and Blues were always stuck here, and Vic and them were just messing around with them, and they were never really a part of any, like, war, because we never got any visitors from them. They never went anywhere else other than freelancers coming to Blood Gulch, and other than them going through the teleporter. So that was also another bit of confusion that people had with, like, oh, he doesn't know, like, assuming that I didn't know how they ended up leaving and getting to these other places, when in reality I did know. I just thought the situation was a little bit different. So alright, ready, play.
See if you can find any evidence that would suggest where they all might...
Hey!
Oh.
A-hole! What's with all the noise? People are trying to sleep here!
Jesus. Scratch that,
man.
yeah.
It appears I found someone. Recovery 1 out.
Oh, man.
Hi, I'm Agent
Raving
Washington.
too hard.
This is Blue Base, correct?
It was.
Was.
Everybody's gone. Transferred.
Yeah.
Something about this base being
Got
obsolete
separated.
now. Or...
Right. Where did they go?
I don't know. All different places.
Yep.
Nobody told me.
They all got
anything.
separated.
Well, I'm trying to
Like I
locate
said,
some
I heard
people who
that
have
part.
experience with the freelancer program.
Freelancer? Is that the band we had here last night?
You had a party here?
Yeah. I throw raves every night. Charge $5 a head. Last night, I made $10. Nice.
Jesus.
Use the base for raves? That doesn't seem like the proper use for official resources.
What are you? Like a cop or something?
No.
Because if you are, and I ask you, then you have to tell me. That's totally a law or something.
I'm not the police.
Also,
And
not
that's
entrapment.
Not the real law.
Well, if you're not
Cops
a cop,
can lie.
then how do you know it's not a real law? Busted.
You caught me. Hey, is there anybody
You got me.
smart here that I can talk to?
Smart.
Yeah,
That's fucked
right.
up.
Like I'm gonna tell you. I don't rat people out, cop.
Okay, I'm gonna leave now. Good luck with your empty base and your raging insanity.
Whatever. Good luck with being a cop. Cop!
Oh my god,
in,
Sister's so
Hello,
annoying.
Washington. We have you. How was the investigation at Blue Base?
Enlightening. Going to try the red base now. I'm hoping things there will be a little more...
For lack of a better term. I can't wait till we see Donut.
In the name of the Red, Lightest Red Army. This base is operating
Lightest
at full
Red Army,
capacity.
wow.
And if you come in here, you're gonna get into a big slap fight.
Jesus.
I'm
Oh, you
gonna have to
tried.
take it back.
I definitely didn't hear that last time.
Ooh la la. This is your last warning. Stay out. I love mass.
What in the...
Your only hope of survival is to kiss my
Say I love mass.
And this is another warning. I know the
Oh, he's
it's
it's messed up.
I can tell already.
Yeah, freeze, intruder! Stop your intruding right there!
Who made these things?
I did.
Wait, you're real?
Of course
Oh.
I am. Fell for a classic misdirection. I still got it.
I'm so
Fine, Lopez.
so awesome that
Got
Lopez is
myself a
back.
dirty blue. How many does that make this week? Uno. Yahtzee. We're on a hot streak.
I'm not actually a blue. I'm from command.
Command? No kidding.
I was hoping you could tell me about the soldiers transferred out of this outpost.
You mean Griffin Simmons? Those traitors. I told them not to go. The battle here isn't even over yet.
Pretty much.
It's over to me.
Yeah.
Well, there's a single blue left in this canyon. Which there is. A single blue. Victory or death.
I see.
That's why I refused my relocation orders. Obviously, command wasn't thinking clearly.
So, you're AWOL then?
Hey, what?
Pretty much.
Tell him anything until you talk to a lawyer. You have rights.
I'm not a cop!
Hey! Beat it, you little tramp! See why I can't go?
Why not just attack her and win then? It would take about 10 seconds.
You're old and I hate you.
That's the problem.
Jeez.
I can't attack a girl, so we're locked in an epic stalemate.
You're kidding me.
Plus, she's cooking something up, and I gotta be ready. I hear her running training ops every night. I see them out there
The
with
raves.
their glow sticks and their tribal drum beats. Chicka, 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 chicka.
Well, this has been really informative, but I need to find someone who has experience with artificial intelligence.
All right.
Caboose.
You want Caboose then? He got infected for a little while, I think.
Great. Caboose, do you know where he is?
Of course. We intercepted the Blues' orders.
Rat's
We got it
nest.
Right here. Lopez, get this guy the Blue Team relocation orders. Lopez probably converted them to Spanish, so they might be a little hard to understand.
Yeah, they wouldn't be the first thing today.
Damn.
Cop!
Dear Director,
Dear Director.
due to your
UNSC
busy
to
schedule,
freelancer.
we have begun interviewing members of your staff. I'm certain you will let us know if this bothers you. Our debriefings keep coming back to a single subject at Outpost 17B. Can you explain to us what this matter is and what your plans are to deal with it?
Oh, no. Hell no.
They seem like they're trying to get one on the other.
Oh, goddamn way.
You must be Lieutenant Miller.
Chapter
I got
3.
reds coming out my ass here, boss. You show up
Outpost
and take away
28,
one of
Rat's
my
Nest,
men
Blue
for,
Base.
what did you say this was for?
Secret mission, sir.
Oh, you gotta be... Oh, what?
I think you have bigger issues than troop assignments, soldier. How about getting some of these vehicles back in working order?
What the hell do you think I'm talking about? This is your fault. You sent us the new guy. He said he was good with vehicles. All he does is talk to him.
Oh, good Sheila.
What the
Yep.
hell is that all about?
All right, that's
Now look
definitely
at the damn
Caboose.
things.
I don't have time to discuss your problems.
Makes
I
more
have
sense that
orders,
it's a
and those
tank on
orders say
fire.
that I need Private Caboose, and I need him now. He has information that is vital to the
Wait a
security of...
second. Caboose? You're taking Caboose?
And you're not gonna
Have to
charge
pay or
me?
Anything like that?
Is that a problem?
Problem? Hell no. It must be Christmas morning and no one told me. You stay right there and I'll get him for you. Private Joannis.
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 Jones.
Where the hell are you?
Sir, for the millionth time, my name is pronounced Jones.
I can't believe that's Gavin. That's
Shut
so
up,
cool.
Joannis.
Seriously, lots of people have the name. It's very common. How am I the first guy?
Like
you
Michael
met?
Jones.
Joannis, I need you to go down to the brig, untie Caboose, and get him up here.
Me? Alone?
Double time, Joannis.
It's pronounced...
Never mind.
Christ.
You keep him in the brig?
We keep him tied up in the brig. I'm not taking any more chances.
Oh! Get shot, kid.
Be careful.
You'll understand soon enough.
His armor looks so cool.
Principal Miller.
Where's the guy I sent to get
Principal Miller.
Him, yeah. He let me out and then somehow shot himself in the back somehow. But we don't think it was anyone's fault. Everybody agrees it was an accident.
Team killing fucktard for sure.
Someone go check on him.
And he's dead.
This here is Special Agent Washington from Blue Command. He has something fantastic he needs to talk to you about.
Command? Oh no. They never have good news.
Aw.
Did somebody die?
Is it my mother?
Is it my mom?
My dad?
Is she dead?
Does he
Oh,
die
my dad.
again?
Did my dad die again? Oh no.
What is this? I don't...
You see? He's yours now. No take-backs.
Is it my brother? Was my brother killed? That's it, isn't it? My brother's dead!
What? No, nothing like that.
Oh, good. Because I don't even have a brother. How sad would it be to not have a brother and to lose a brother all in the same day?
No one
Oh
died.
my god.
Joannis is dead, sir.
Okay, no one.
That's what happened. That's what a bullet will do to you.
Nobody's fault.
Unless that.
I think that
Oh,
new guy
hold
did
on
it
a second.
by the
Now that I have
We're
the
staying at
hindsight
Blood Gulch, correct?
of the
Yeah.
now that I have hindsight
But our
of the
records
meta
indicate
being
you
one of
were
these guys, that
infected
might
by an
be him
aggressive
in
artificial
disguise now.
intelligence program at one point. The Omega AI, is that correct as well?
Yeah, that wasn't as much fun.
Okay, well, I need you to come with me. I'm investigating a critical issue, and you seem to be the only person with the knowledge and experience necessary to help me. And I just realized how ridiculous that sounded once I said it out loud.
Pretty
Nonetheless,
much.
I need you to come with me.
Can I have a word with him first, sir?
Sure, I guess.
Now, Caboose, I know we
Little
didn't
pep talk.
always
Don't
get
ever
along,
fucking come back.
and all these mistakes, I know it's not your fault. You seem like a good kid. You're just a little confused.
Yeah, he is.
But I want to give you a piece of advice. This guy looks like a tough customer.
Don't ever come
You're
back.
bound to get into some situations that maybe you're not prepared for.
Right. Like a rodeo.
Now, if that happens, if you find yourself in danger or in a situation where you think something bad is going to happen to you, I want you to remember just one thing. Never, ever
come back
come
here.
back here.
Okay.
No, I need to know that you understand. I need to hear you say it.
Don't ever go backwards.
Okay, I guess that's as close as we're gonna get.
Don't ever go
He's
backwards.
all yours.
Great. Let's get going.
That's
Okay.
great.
Are we there yet?
Are we there yet?
Are we there yet?
Just try
Chill.
to stay quiet.
Boys, this is a great day. Things are finally changing for us. I can feel it.
Should we bury Jonas now, sir?
Fellas, let's just enjoy this moment a little longer. He's not going anywhere.
Where am I?
Alright, let me see this
Oh,
post-credit scene a
giant-
little bit closer.
Oh my god!
A giant person! Alright, let's see the color code on this guy really quick.
I'm hungry.
So that's the guy that was in the far back just chilling. This is around the bend. So this guy was just randomly here. And that is the meta. So he's already infiltrating them. That's so crazy that,
Dear Chairman,
that he can change his appearance.
rest assured we have this situation under control. While the meta is proving to be an elusive enemy,
Yeah.
our recovery agent is already closing in on it. I expect this incident will reach a conclusion soon, and I will be able to return to my research.
I wonder if he was...
Hopefully,
Hold on.
without further interruption.
I wonder if he was talking about Washington, the recovery agent, or South, the
You're
recovery
sure this is
agent.
where we can find
And
this
she's
guy?
she's
think
following
so.
him too.
We all found out our new orders at
Chapter
the same
4.
time. He tried to hide his from me so I would not know where he was.
Really? I can't imagine why.
I said it was like a game of hide and seek, and he said that that was right. He was going to hide from me. And the only way he could win is if he dies without ever seeing me again.
He knows about freelancer as well.
Oh, yeah, he knows the most. He knows all about your AI game. He dated Tex.
Agent Texas? How could a person...
How can a person date her? Yeah, I know, right?
Get down! Huh? Okay, that was your one warning shot. The next
I'm
one's
so
going right
happy.
between your eyes. Private Caboose, get down! Wait up.
I know that voice.
All right. I
Church!
Sayonara, biatch! Oh, come on! What the fuck? Caboose!
Damn, you suck.
I know that voice! Church! Church! It's me! Your all-time best friend! Caboose? Caboose, is that you? Yes!
I love how he
Church,
responds
it's
with
me.
caboose.
I have missed you so much! It has been so long! Did you miss me? Fuck! I
Nope.
missed him! I know you did! Go away!
This is your friend?
Yeah.
And he's shooting at you.
I like to see your enemies.
At me and stuff around me. Yeah, this is kind of like our thing. You know, he acts like he doesn't like me. Oh, and he might bring up something about me killing him, but that's only true.
Yeah.
Joke. You
can play along if you want.
Wait, that doesn't make any sense. You did what? You killed him?
Graham, seriously, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, he killed him.
Church, this is Agent Washington. He needs to speak to you.
Agent, what? You brought a freelancer here? What's wrong with you?
Open this gate.
No can do, bud. See, this is a secure facility. Nobody in, nobody
Yeah,
out.
I'm sure.
Sorry, I guess you'll have to come back. Never.
Oh no. Then I guess we'll have to just walk through the huge hole in your secure wall.
Oh, man.
Fine, I'll open the fucking gate.
Okay, well,
So glad that
this
church
place
is
so
back.
messy. I would have cleaned up. If
Wonder
I
when
knew
we're
you
gonna
guys
see
were
everybody
coming.
else like Tucker
Hey,
and them.
No one called ahead.
How long have you been here?
How long? What day is today?
Today is Tuesday.
I've been here 14 months.
What?
What the
Over
fuck?
a year? By yourself?
Oh.
Alone?
Yeah, it's been.
Wow, it's been a
It's
while.
been great. I mean, just.
I didn't expect that. I missed that one. Matt, I
This is
missed that
Command
part.
calling Recovery 1. Come in, Recovery 1.
You are really an odd group of people. Hold on.
Tell me about it.
Washington. I found some blue team members that have extensive experience with Omega.
Did he just say Omega? Yeah, had some other words too.
Excellent, Agent Washington. Please stand by for orders.
The meta's watching you.
Now that you have reassembled the Blues, you should head to Outpost 17B. See what clues your team can gather there based on what they know.
Roger that.
We want you to stop the meta at all
Oh,
costs.
they're heading to
This is a level
Valhalla
1
now.
directive. Good luck, Wash. Recovery Command out.
Recovery 1 out. Come on, let's move out.
Move out? Hey, at what point in this conversation did you think that we were buddies or something? I'm not going with you. Yes. You are not in our buddy club. Shut up, Caboose. And what did I tell you about that armor when we had to pick new suits? You told me to upgrade. That's not an upgrade. This is Mark 6 armor. That's Mark 5. This is an upgrade.
In a top 10 list, 5 is better than 6.
How do you ever get anything done if all you ever do is argue with each other?
We don't. That's part of our charm. Quit fucking it up.
Look, I know you guys are all wrapped up in your little red versus blue battles.
Blue versus red battles. No, it says red versus blue. Say it backwards.
But this is important.
That's great.
Actual military operations, not your fake simulation stuff. Something is hunting our top agents, and I need all the help I can get to stop it.
Stop it. If it's killing freelancers, I want to start a fan club for it. Build it a website.
And now that the ship from your canyon has crashed, we think it's more powerful than ever. It gains new abilities every time it kills.
Wait. Whoa. You found Texas ship?
Yeah.
I believe so.
Where?
Come with me, and I'll show you.
Okay, I'm in.
That's all you needed to say.
Be the greatest road trip ever. If you say anything positive, I will fucking kill all three of us right now. Okay. I will be very depressed about how awesome this will be.
Oh, man. So.
This is Command calling Recovery 1.
All right.
Come in, Recovery 1.
Pause right here. So somebody in the last reaction told me, like literally was trying to argue with me, that Epsilon wasn't in this shot. If you look right there, like right on the side of the yellow lower half of the armor, the brown part of it, it shows Epsilon, or Epsilo, and I'm pretty sure there's an N after that. So that's the only reason why I mentioned Epsilon, is because I saw it right there, but I guess the other person, whoever was talking to me about it in the comments, didn't see it. All right, 1, 2, 3, now.
Agent Washington, please stand by for orders.
And this is kind of crazy too, how he's able to remodify the audio,
Command
the
calling
audio
Recovery
log.
1. Recovery 1. Based on what they know. This is Command calling Red Base. Please stand by for orders. Red Base. Excellent, Agent Washington. We want you to stop the meta. We want you to stop Agent Washington at all costs. The Blues.
Wow,
Blues and what
that's
they
so
know.
crazy.
Good luck. Red Base. This is Command calling Red Base. Come in, Red Base.
This is Blood Gulch Outpost number 1.
Oh, that
Please
means
stand by
they're
for
going to be
orders,
on their
Red
way to
Base.
Valhalla too.
Go ahead, Red
'Cause I think that's where they're going
Agent
next.
Washington has reassembled the Blues.
I knew it! I knew he was a blue!
Gather your team. We want you to stop Agent Washington at all costs. This is a level
Oh,
1
that means
directive. Good
Sarge
luck,
is
Red
going to
Base.
go find
Hey,
Simmons
what's
and
that?
Griff.
Any word on that soldier poison I ordered?
No. Good luck, Red Base.
What about the robot nuts?
No. Good luck, Red Base. Command out.
Well, you don't have to get so
Alrighty. And then that's south. So awesome, dude. Alright, I'm going to prep the next episode.
We still believe this course of action is dangerous. If we are following Agent Washington, logic would dictate that others could be as well.
Oh, I really hope he doesn't try to go after her. Because she has an AI, and she has an armor enhancement, the bubble shield. Alrighty, so we finished recapping. I did pick up on a few extra things there, a few jokes as well. Granted, I already rewatched it, but Alright, let's see. Alright, give me 1 second. Alright, so this is going to be episode 5 to 8. So I hope you guys enjoy. Leave your thoughts in the comments, and we're going to be starting in 3, 2, 1, now.
Dear Director,
oh, more of a
we
conversation.
can all understand that a shift from autonomy to oversight can be a difficult adjustment for anyone, but especially someone of your standing. In that spirit, we have attempted to accommodate your brief explanations to our serious inquiries. Nonetheless, I feel compelled to inform you that even our trust has its limits.
They don't trust each other, that's the problem.
Sir, those are my orders. No one can approach the crash site.
Oh!
You can't come in. Sorry.
I need to see
He's
that
a freelancer, though.
Check my clearance if you need
Chapter
to.
5.
I know, sir, but it won't matter. They said I can't let anybody in. Anybody.
I have orders from command, Private.
So do I. These came from the director himself. Look, sir, I'd like to help you. I really would. But this investigation thing, apparently they've started talking to people within the recovery force. Now everything's getting locked down. You get command to call me and tell me different. I can let you in. Until then...
He's just doing his job. He's just trying to do his job. That's fine.
If you want to make some calls. That facility's already been swept.
Fine. I understand. We have a problem.
I hope it isn't a math problem.
They've got the crash site locked down.
Oh, great. We couldn't have found that out on the radio? We had to walk here?
They said we could use this base if we want.
Wow. The empty concrete base? Is it our birthday? I want cake. Can't we find somewhere nicer to hang out? Hey, maybe there's like a cool nightclub nearby that you can't get us into either. That would be awesome.
You two just stay here. I'll go draw off the guards. When I give you the signal, use that grav lift.
The what? How do we use it?
Just step into it. It'll do the rest.
Oh, yeah, and it just shoots them over.
Okay,
I remember that from Halo 3.
God damn it, I hate when they do that. When they do what? Hey! Where's Agent Washington?
When they do that.
What do you think he'll do for a distraction? Who knows? He'll probably, like, you know, make a noise or throw a rock. That's what I would do.
Or an explosion. Holy fuck.
Or he could do that.
He's better at distractions than you are.
Yeah.
Okay, come on out, but come quietly.
Okay, let's go.
Yes, I don't want to. You see, I am scared of the thing that I don't know what it is.
Oh, don't be a baby. How bad could it be?
Oh, shit, he just got ragdolled.
Ow!
Oh. Jeez.
That was fucking bullshit!
Did you just say something?
What?
Oh, yeah, they're definitely doing their job.
Why don't you understand?
What part? How about the part where I got thrown 80 feet in the fucking air by the goddamn throwing thing?
Caboose is smart in that regard. He didn't want to do it.
They didn't see us. Okay, stay out of sight.
Alrighty.
Do you recognize this ship?
Yeah, this looks like it.
Sheila.
Are you okay?
She's dead.
What is he doing?
Oh, yeah, we transferred our tank's training program into the ship so that it could help us repair it.
Did you inform command that you moved the program to the ship?
Yeah, we're not really big on paperwork.
That's actually a good thing in this case. If they don't know it's there, they may not have tried to activate it.
Oh.
Aha! Here we go.
Hello, and thank you for...
Sheila!
Wait, where am I?
Sheila?
Program. Instruction. Run a full diagnostic and load the logs from your last flight.
Affirmative. Exception. This system has taken damage.
Permanent system damage.
Functioning at minimum capacity.
3.97% optional, operational.
Do not talk to her like that. She is not a program.
Whoa. What?
Chill out, dude.
Calm down.
Hey, I'm just gonna stand behind Caboose for a couple minutes.
And just watch things.
Okay, I only want to replay the
Oh,
logs from the crash.
careful.
So can you please get her, to do that?
Sheila, would you go ahead and do that thing that he just said to me?
Beginning playback. Warning, system failure.
Sheila, give it report, now!
Destroyed. Rear stabilizer offline. Navigation offline. And my system clock does not match interior records.
Did Keima get loose?
Negative, but I do not know how much longer I can contain...
Computer, what about there? In the canyon, can we land?
Analyzing data.
Just tell me, can you get us there?
I am unable to calculate...
Sheila, give me manual control
Jeez.
now!
Acknowledged. Manual control activated. Warning. Decompression. Rear doors open.
Where are they going? Close the hatch!
Rear doors open.
Wait!
Acknowledged. Warning.
What happened to...
Altitude critical. Brace for impact. Brace for impact. Brace.
Hold on, everyone!
Brace for impact.
Hold on!
Brace for impact.
Everybody just hold on!
Holy shit, dude.
Okay.
That was intense.
So after that, the ship crashed here. And from what a survivor told us, the Blues got here first.
It sounded like she said, "Where's like?" I wonder if Omega jumped the jumped.
What were they doing with the body?
Beforehand.
Shut up.
No, really, what were they doing with the body?
They said their men started acting erratically, and for some reason they destroyed all their radios and their own comm tower.
Oh, okay. That was definitely Omega.
Yeah.
You had a similar experience?
Yeah, similar? Exactly the same.
It all adds up then. Omega was the one who inherited that trait. During training, they discovered that he could move from suit to suit. For some reason, he preferred Agent Texas. They tried to reassign him, but he always made his way back to her somehow.
So where's your AI?
I don't have one.
Anymore. There you go.
It's a long story, but it's why I was chosen for this job.
Okay. I knew I'd heard your name before. You're that guy that went nuts, right?
Uh-oh.
I didn't do anything.
His AI went nuts.
Lost control of itself.
Right. It just happened to do it while it was inside your head.
Right.
We have a lot in common, Agent Washington.
No, we don't. Don't ever say that again.
Where's Texas' body?
According to the prisoner, it should be in Blue Base.
Take me to it. I want to see it.
What? I don't think so. That's their
Recovery Command calling Recovery 1, level 0.
Uh-oh.
Command level 0. Go ahead.
We have a beacon wash. Pulling the data now. Stand by for ID and coordinates.
I received it here, too. Standing by.
What was that?
That was my recovery beacon. It means an AI somewhere is in jeopardy, and I have to find it before...
Uh-oh.
Something else does.
Is it Delta? And South?
Now.
Receiving coordinates for recovery target. Do we have an ID?
Affirmative. It is from the AI Delta and...
Agent South.
Oh, shit.
South Dakota. Vital reports look bad. Yeah, she's in trouble.
South Dakota.
Yes, she is.
Oh, damn. She's in trouble
Dear
because
Chairman.
of him. Dear Chairman.
The Meta is nothing more than an entity seeking to increase its power. In these confusing
Oh,
days
she's
after
lucky
war,
she's got that bubble shield up.
From my perspective, that seems to be a very common occurrence at the
He's got a
moment.
brute shot, too.
Delta, report.
Your suit's energy reserves are nearly depleted. The shield will
How
not.
much longer?
The Meta will breach our barrier within 60 seconds. I suggest that you prepare your grenades while I divert power from your armor's non-essential systems.
No.
You have a better plan?
Keep the shield up as long as you can. When it starts to falter, transfer yourself to the storage unit.
I think I would be more useful in my current state.
I'll dump my shield generator at the same time. There's no way that thing can resist the both of you.
You are abandoning me?
It's my best chance to get out of this.
Aw, that's not cool.
Protocol violations aside, this seems to be a very short-term solution. The Meta will only grow more powerful by integrating
Program
it into-
override. Acknowledge last directive.
Acknowledge.
Hey, hurry up.
Get ready.
Gotta make a
Shield
move.
failure in 5, 4,
Get ready to eject.
3,
Transfer to storage.
2,
On my mark.
1.
Now! There they are!
Oh, they just showed up. Sweet.
Don't let us get near her! And don't let her get away!
Her? Isn't she a freelancer like you?
Yes! Just don't let her leave!
Okay. Hello. Hey, see that purple one? She's on our team. You should help her. Okay.
Oh, what a...
She got in the way when I was trying to help her. Okay, we're good.
Well, I guess it kind of worked. Oh, fuck, he's invisible.
Invisible. Keep an eye on your motion trackers and watch your perimeters. Look for a shimmer. It can turn invisible? What is this thing?
That's what text can do.
It must have picked up cloaking from tech.
Oh, I was right. Yep.
Yes. Why? Shit. Wyoming. Cover me. What? Wyoming? Caboose, cover him. Grab those spike grenades. No! Don't let Caboose help me! There it is! Hey! A little help out here!
Careful, bud.
Caboose, toss that grenade!
That was the worst throw ever. Of all time.
Not my fault. Someone put a wall in my way.
Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh no. Oh. Holy shit, dude. You were looking death in the face.
Between us. But don't worry, I saved you. It used Agent Wyoming's stupid time thing from the ship.
Holy shit, dude. He's got his...
that Wyoming was on the ship.
He's got Wyoming's too.
Give me something to yell about. Delta, are you here?
Holy fuck, dude.
I am undamaged. However, Agent South is seriously wounded. May I suggest moving me to a new host?
Roger that. I don't trust her anyway. One of you two take him.
Caboose! Give him the caboose! Yeah! Sweet.
Delta, what happened?
I agree with the simulation trooper. The Meta has most likely acquired both a temporal distortion unit and an AI capable of running it. In this case, Gamma.
Gamma.
Why didn't it kill us then?
I am sorry, but I do not have enough data to formulate an answer.
Holy shit.
I think we should simply be happy it is gone.
That makes sense to me. I also agree with the glowing person. Everyone else sees a glowing person, right?
It is possible the Meta has been injured in some way and is retreating to repair itself.
So, if we can find
it's like armor got like sparky, like
Either way,
it wasn't working to full capacity.
Then let's get moving.
I can't walk on my own.
Well, I guess you better start crawling. If you think I'm leaving you here to escape, you've got another thing
Agent
coming.
Washington, if I may, before you arrived, South attempted to turn me over to the Meta to save herself.
Really?
That's fucked
Much
up.
like she wounded you to escape in our previous
That's
encounter.
fucked up.
And as I have learned in our travels, her brother North suffered a similar fate.
What a team player.
Wow.
It is highly
Looking out for
probable
number
she will
one.
turn on us again soon, and in her current physical state, she will only hamper our progress.
What are you suggesting?
Just put a bullet in her
We do not
now.
allow her to hamper our progress.
Okay.
Oh, come on, Wash. What are you gonna do?
Oh, shit.
Good suggestion.
You're welcome.
Dude, you guys are some cold motherfuckers.
I just want everyone to know that I have no problems walking.
Holy shit, dude.
And I take full responsibility for the grenade incident.
Dear Director,
Wow, these guys keep going back and forth.
your program was granted the use of a single artificial intelligence unit for implantation experiments.
Sure.
Yet, the department records clearly show multiple agents in the field with implants during the same time frame.
Oh, shit.
Surely this must be a logging error, and we anticipate a corrected document soon.
Wow, so they were only supposed to do one, but they did multiple. Not cool.
I have a great idea.
Chapter 7.
Let's all put down our guns and not shoot anyone else that we're trying to help.
Pretty much.
Relax. Exactly. Let's all relax.
Agent South had already shot me in the back once before, and she tried to give up Delta to the enemy. I wasn't going to wait around to see if she decided to do it again.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, sure.
Damn, did he
Stop
really
talking to
kill
me
her?
like that.
We're
Holy
not talking to you
shit.
like anything.
No one is talking to you like this.
You don't need to treat me like that. I'm not crazy, okay? I'm totally, completely sane.
That's what crazy people
Now, if you'll
say.
excuse me, I need to go blow up this dead body.
Hey,
Jesus Christ.
I'm Blue. Delta. Oh, him.
Hello. How may I be of
Hey,
assistance?
Delta.
What's the deal with this guy?
Destruction of
Jesus.
unused armor or equipment is standard recovery procedure.
Yeah, no, I mean, is he like a whack job or what?
Are you aware of his experience with Epsilon?
Jesus!
AI?
Correct. Epsilon was an unstable intelligence unit that had to be deleted. Its integration with Washington's mind concerned our superiors.
Oh my god, dude.
That
Really?
Agent Washington's sanity is
Fusion
relative to
coils up the
deviation.
ass.
For now.
Wow. What a ringing endorsement.
Jesus Christ, dude.
I'm filled with confidence.
Okay, all done. Delta, I called command. They wanted me to pass along condolences at South's passing.
Thank you. I will be sure to archive that sentiment.
What did you
Tell me about it.
I told them Caboose did it.
Oh.
Apparently they already have a shortcut on their keyboard for reporting his team kills.
Control FU.
I would have told them
Control
to Shaffer,
FU.
but
That's
I
funny.
wanted it to be believable.
Hey, my aim is fine.
And yet, the Meta managed to dodge your rocket somehow.
No. Not Dodd.
No.
It was there one
Temporal
second, it was
displacement.
gone the next. That's how I knew it was using Wyoming's power.
And he was on the ship with Tex?
Yeah.
His head was.
His head?
His helmet. Not everybody is as twisted as you are, Wash.
Oh.
Tex took it for some reason.
I completely forgot about that.
Took a year to crash. So if the Meta has Wyoming's powers, it's even more powerful than we thought.
And as scary as someone thought it was to begin with. Back to square one. Scary square.
Oh, great. Looks like it took one of our cycles. So, what do we do?
What are you asking us? I thought you were like the big know-it-all super agent guy.
I would go home.
Yeah, dude.
Oh.
Retire. You got any savings, like a 401k or something?
Delta, can you shed any light?
I don't know if that's...
Not without further data.
You know, why do you want these AI things anyway? I understand the equipment part. At least that lets you do cool stuff. But these AI things are just kind of annoying. They're just constantly yapping and causing trouble.
I'm going to ignore that.
AI help us in battle, depending on their functions. We couldn't run half our equipment without them. And if you get your hands on a smart AI, you can be damn near unstoppable.
Damn straight.
Smart like Delta here?
Not exactly. He's just the logical one of the family. Smart means something entirely different for AIs than it does for people.
Now, let's not go throwing around words like smart for no reason.
Watch is correct. We are more analogous to what you would call a fragment.
Actually, I don't care, so I wouldn't call you guys anything.
And I would never talk about someone's anal, Gus. Especially not in public.
There is one smart AI in the Freelancer program.
Delta?
The Alpha is a fully formed...
Delta, that's enough.
What's Alpha?
The Alpha?
Alpha AI. It's nothing. It's a myth. A fairy tale.
It is hardly a myth. Agent Washington, you must have memory of the
Delta!
Alpha.
Command. Offline.
The Alpha AI?
Oh. Sounds like somebody has a secret.
I just get tired of hearing these things talk about their alpha. And you will too. They get obsessed with the idea of it. It seems like it's all they care about sometimes.
What is that?
Yes, if it's something really scary, you don't have to tell us.
The whole purpose of the program was to study soldiers with experimental AI. But rumor has it, they could only ever get one. So they had to copy it. The original was Alpha, then Beta, and so on.
They copied them? Yeah, I like that. I guess if one is annoying, the 20 of them are going to be awesome.
The copies became obsessed with this idea of the Alpha, the original. In debriefings, they would always steer conversations towards the topic of the Alpha, where it was if they could see it. Some even took drastic steps.
Like shooting their partner in the head drastic? Or
I told you, she shot me in the back first.
And we believe you.
Jesus.
Even though we don't think shooting a friend in the back occasionally is that big of a deal.
Some freelancers tried to get to Alpha on their own. They broke into the secret storage facility where it was kept. They almost got to it. After that, they shut down my recovery beacon.
Oh, great. We thought the meta was hurt.
Man.
Apparently he's just busy killing more of your buddies.
Pipe down.
Recovery
I thought they were gonna. Thought it was gonna
Go ahead,
name drop it.
Wash, we have a beacon.
I'm getting it too. Do you have coordinates and an ID?
Are you sure about this, man? This is how it came.
Command, you're breaking up on me. Please repeat. How what came
Hold on, I'm not talking to you, Wash.
Oh, okay.
And you're sure? Okay. It's Agent Maine, Wash.
What?
Please confirm last
Agent
transmission,
Maine?
Agent Washington.
Maine? How can that be?
Please confirm Recovery 1.
Yeah, it's him. It's the meta.
What?
Command,
Maine?
give me those coordinates now.
The meta is a freelancer?
Command.
Holy shit! What?
Our transmission is being jammed.
Tell me you got the coordinates before we lost them.
A freelancer.
I'm sorry, I did not. I did receive
Fucking church.
The identification, though. It appears as though the meta is experiencing massive power fluctuations.
Power? Maybe all that AI and equipment can't run on one suit of armor.
That is
True.
an excellent analysis. The meta is most likely dangerously low in power and will attempt to augment its energy in some way.
Then we need to get to it fast. But where?
Oh.
We might know where it's going.
Do you? Oh shit! Thing's base.
I just want to know
O'Malley's base.
The third day straight, and Tubbs pulls motor pool every time.
Not every time.
Every time.
Thank God the
Monday,
sword's not here
Tuesday,
anymore.
Wednesday, today.
Today is Wednesday, Delario.
Exactly. And where's Tubbs? Motor pool. Look at him down there. What's he doing? Nothing.
So what? What are we doing?
We're on guard duty.
He's on guard duty too.
Yeah, but he gets to sit still while doing it. We have to walk.
You complain
Wow.
too much.
You
Really?
don't complain too much, Burke. You don't complain enough. I have to complain more just to keep up the average. You know what I mean?
Really?
Burke? Burke? Hey, Burke. Where'd you get that helmet?
Oh! Wow, dude! What the fuck? This guy can just change on the fly.
Dear Chairman, I understand your concern that increased activity would bring increased risk. However, our fail-safes are simple but foolproof. A dead or dying agent's beacon automatically notifies our recovery team, and we will be on the scene immediately to secure all the military's property.
Oh, okay.
Look, there's our cycle. The meta must be here. Yeah, because no one else in the military.
Because it's a bunch of dead bodies around.
Like that.
Chapter
also,
8.
The piles of dead bodies might have been a clue.
Pretty
Just
much.
keep your heads down and your eyes open. I'm going to advance along that wall. You two take Delta, move up along the other side.
Okay.
Don't use the radio unless it's absolutely necessary.
Okay.
And don't make a move until I do.
Okay. And no screw-ups this time. Okay. Are we gonna sit here on the beach all day? Or are we gonna go get this thing?
We only have one chance at this.
One
before
shot,
it gets back to
dude.
full power. I can't take any chances that you guys are gonna botch this.
What's this place called? Resort? I think that's what this level's called for Halo 3.
Rather than helping Caboose.
No.
Statistically speaking, a freelancer would be much better trained to use
I said no. Now get going.
Oh man.
Hey.
I guess Epsilon really screwed with him.
Hey, can I ask you a couple questions about this freelance
Get wrecked, guys.
Certainly.
That's what happens when you
I will
complain.
answer what I am capable of answering.
This Alpha thing. Why doesn't Washington want you to tell us about it?
I believe Agent Washington is uncomfortable discussing our program in any fashion. He was one of the many failures during the implantation process.
One of the failures? How many were there?
Several. The director felt time was limited and escalated the pace of experiments. I would classify Agent South as another such failure.
But she didn't even get an AI.
Correct. Agent South Dakota and her brother North were merely another kind of experiment. What would happen if one agent received an AI unit and the other did not?
I guess we found out how well that worked.
Precisely.
Yeah.
Still can't believe she killed her own brother.
She put him in a position to be killed. South rarely worked in a direct fashion.
What a bitch.
Yeah,
Other
that's pretty
experiments like
fucked
the
up.
Dakotas were common towards the end. For instance, Agent Carolina was implanted with 2 AIs at one time.
What?
That would drive me nuts.
Indeed. She only functioned for a short time, and not very well while she did. Having 3 minds at one time proved far too...
overwhelming?
Well, yeah, but if Agent Maine has more than one AI, wouldn't he be having problems too? Like that Carolina chick?
Undoubtedly. Agent Maine's power symptoms are
Holy
only a small
shit.
indication
You must
of
have
what must
so
be
many
happening
going on at
inside his
once.
helmet.
Oh, great. Powerful and crazy. What a winning combo.
Warning, enemy target detected.
I think, yeah, there it is.
Oh, there he is. Oh, he's grabbing the energy from the generator.
Look, there's Wash. I hope he gives us some kind of... Now!
Really? Some kind of signal? Oh, he just got hit. Oh my god, this is intense. Dude, help him! What the hell? It's one-on-one? Really? Oh. Holy shit, dude.
Don't just stand there.
Yeah, tell me about it. Get him, get him!
If I may, I recommend that Caboose and I flank to the right and attempt to surprise...
Just do it!
Nice. Oh, you can't shoot
There,
for
use
shit.
the rifle.
No.
My rifle? Shoot it!
He can't. It's gonna come back and hit him, watch. Oh, nicked him right in the leg.
Did you see that? What a shot! I'm awesome! It only counts if you call it! Oh, bullshit, dude!
Nice.
Look, there. Come on. Quietly. Yeah, okay. Hey, do you hear something?
Oh my god.
What is that? Music?
It's the Puma!
Oh.
Oh! They're back!
It's Red Army! There's nothing gonna stop us now!
Except for shitty driving. Wow, they're back.
Who are they? They're the Reds from our canyon. Double fuck, windmill blade. Look, Wash, I don't know how they found
That
us,
Mexican
but
music is so
we
welcoming.
don't have anything to worry about. Seriously,
Uh-oh.
not a thing. These guys are idiots. They can't do anything.
We might want to take cover.
Yeah, take it, Blue. Take it.
Oh my god.
Wait a minute. Where's Caboose? Where's Delta?
Oh my gosh. Oh! What happened to Caboose? Don't take him. Oh! Those are the other AIs. Holy fuck, dude. That is so creepy. They're all forming. They're all coming together. And it's obvious that the meta is a collection of AI at this point. Oh my god, that is insane. So are they like trying to become like the original? Like get all of the copies together to become the alpha AI? I think that's what they called it. Oh man, that was great. Makes a little bit more sense now, I have to admit. But, holy shit, the Reds are back. So, we have the Reds are back. We have, like, knowledge of this thing that's dubbed the Alpha, or the Alpha AI, which is the original AI, like, and it was mentioned in the memo to the director that there was only ever supposed to be one, but they went on and made multiple copies to kind of, I don't know if, like, to reinforce their numbers or whatever, and it seems like these two chairmen, the chairman of the UNSC and Project Freelancer, are kind of like, they don't trust each other. They want to get one up on another. Oh, man, that was great. So we don't know what happened to Tex. We do know that, her armor enhancement has been stolen by the meta. Omega seemingly got away, and I don't know if he's a part of the meta anymore. If he's a part of the meta, or if he managed to escape from, like, taking over those other reds and blues before killing them off. What else do we have? So he's, like, even more ridiculous because he has armor abilities that we don't even know about yet. And thankfully, he didn't get the bubble shield from, what's her name? He didn't get the bubble shield from South Dakota. She ended up dying, and then her armor and her body was destroyed. So, no bubble shield for him, but he has the temporal displacement of Gary and Wyoming. He has invisibility of Tex. But don't you need the AI to work it? So, I think he did get Omega in the end. Because I'm pretty sure, like, you need the AI is basically, like, the key to using the enhancement. Or maybe not. Maybe you just need an AI, period, to use it. So, not sure about Omega's whereabouts necessarily. Also, don't know what happened to that other alien that was with them when they crash landed. Its body wasn't at the site, so I'm wondering if that thing is still around, or if it's going to be relevant in the future. Fight scenes were, like, it's getting pretty intense right now, and we still have about halfway done with the season thus far, or a little bit before halfway done. So there's still a lot of things that I don't know about just yet. But overall, I do hope you guys enjoyed this to some extent. Like I said, it's mainly going to be a means of compromising. I don't know if you guys enjoy these more than just my general reactions of kind of expressing myself more, but I kind of realistically restrained myself just because of how many people were kind of expressing that the last batch they felt like I wasn't picking up on a lot. I can't deny that it feels a little bit different now. It feels just a little bit like off-putting almost, that I just have to just sit here and listen to stuff instead of just outwardly expressing myself. But it's a compromise, and I'm willing to deal with it for Red versus Blue at least. Ruby's a different story, especially since I'm caught up with it, and it's just a different, I guess it's just a different way in which I handle that show as opposed to this one. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Nonetheless, leave your thoughts, as always, in the comments. I don't know if I'm going to be able to read the comments because I don't want to get spoiled on anything. If any of you guys are willing to volunteer as mods, let me know in the chat, or let me know in the initial comments, and I'll set you guys up to see if you guys can filter out any spoilers that come about in the future. Just because, like I said, the last spoiler wasn't as bad because I did foresee it, but for future events, I don't want to be spoiled at all. So I hope you guys enjoy. Like I said, you guys should be getting a reaction. If not Wednesday of next week, it'll be out next week, just because I'm going to be coming off of RTX, and I'm probably going to be focusing on whatever news and information I'm going to be talking about when I come back, and also just settling back down after being in Texas for a week. So I hope you guys enjoy. Nonetheless, like I said, leave your thoughts in the comments, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.